Today on Geek Dad Live, we're going to be talking about Thanksgiving and 50% off. Today, join us on Geek Dad Live. That now is why we were 3 minutes late.
Yeah, John came up with that whole thing. And I don't know, John, did it pay off?
Probably not. I'm sure I'll get a comment that's like, why did you do this? Just like last week about being mid-conversation when we went live. Anyway.
Do you like starting in mid-conversation? Let us know in the chat below.
Yeah. We'll do a poll in honor of Geek Dad Life.
John is not a fan of the opening music stuff, although I am, John. That is one thing where we
I do like it, but with the old thing that we were doing for like ever, the problem was like it was all the songs that I had were going to copyright or like copyright strike your videos because I was paying for Artlist. But now we got stuff built in, so here we go.
I'm here with my boy John.
That's all we got, so let's get going. All right. Welcome back, everybody. We did it. Believe it or not, we did it. I'm going to pop up this little QR code in the top corner of the live stream. You all feel free to scan that thing. It's going to take you to Linktree, and that Linktree has a bunch of stuff, including things that we will talk about today.
Whoa.
So, like if you're just trying to get quick access to maybe Toy Stalker or whatever.
John, you're so prepared today. Holy crap.
It's this new program, man. I feel really cool with it.
Yeah. By the way, I love that art. That's to the left or to the right of you, my lord.
Yeah.
That's where would you, if you wanted art like that, where would you even get it?
That's a great question. You know what? I'm glad you asked me. So if you were interested in that, that's a big if for some people. And
right.
But that's okay. You know, not everybody's the same kind of person. But if you wanted to go there, you could click or scan the link in the corner there, the QR code. And go to Flipboard Art and Figures. And when you click that, it's going to take you to this website called Toy Stalker, which I swear to God, he sent me a message once and said that I have a promo code you could use on this website, like how yours is House Hatter. Mine was like Johnny New Toys or something like that.
I'm sure you do.
But I cannot find that message anywhere. We really only talk on Instagram, but it doesn't exist. Maybe he unsent them all and was like, screw this guy. He never talks about my site.
No, there's no way. I'm sure the code is still there.
So you can scroll here. You can actually grab the figures.
Yes.
Which is really cool. And then the posters that we're talking about. You can buy them in a couple ways, the Concrete or the Concrete Deluxe. The Deluxe really is the best way to do it because you get everything that's in the regular Concrete, which is the image you see behind me, this colored one. But then you get this flaker version. That's his name, right?
Yes.
And then you get the original sketch, which has all like your, it's a scanned thing. So it has like eraser marks and pencil marks and all kinds of fun stuff. And that's what was sent to me to go in, and I colored these two things. So yes. And then you get on top of that a really nice enamel pin. It's actually very it's enamel pins. I think all enamel pins are like the same quality, but it is very nice.
It's a very nicely. It is a quality pen.
Yes, this is an illustration. The real thing looks better because light hits it and stuff. And then you get these the coin, which is great, and solid metal and actually very heavy.
That coin is so heavy that John can't even pick it up. That's how fucking heavy that coin is.
I put it somewhere and then said I'll never have to touch it again because it's too heavy. What does this look like for everybody? Oh yeah, we're on the opposite side of the screen, by the way. I hope you guys can.
Yeah, this UI, we're doing like a new what is this thing called? This
one's called Restream, yeah, which is better than the one I was using last couple times. But there's
John, just so you know, I am toggling back and forth between our Restream thing and the chat because
you just want to check on it.
No, there's no. I like the last. Oh yeah, there's the coin. There's the beautiful coin. John, you didn't even take it out of its casing.
It's pristine that way.
Yeah.
Actually, went back in the casing. Nope, I didn't. I didn't take it out.
Admire the coin.
Look at how good it looks in shadow. There we go. See, embossing.
Are you giving everybody the finger though?
Yeah, in honor of Flipper.
Restream is doing a thing. Why does this keep happening?
It's popping up. Maybe you just learned something last time that not all the conversations show up in the live stream because they're two different streams.
No, dude.
Here's what we can do. Just before I let you talk.
Yes.
There. This is new. We've never done this before.
Oh, that's kind of wild.
Yeah. So we should see if we had connected Facebook and other places, they would also show up here as well. But there you go. See? For some reason, newest comment is at the top.
Oh, that's weird, man.
Yeah, I've not messed around with this overlay feature, so maybe there's a way to switch it around. I thought this was kind of weird to do, but I guess if they're in two, so look at that, Bela. Now people are like, why pay for a super chat? Why would I pay for a super chat if I'm always on screen?
That's true.
Now the nice thing is this new interface shows us which account they're commenting on. It'll say paired for me if it's on yours.
Right.
So that's how I know that Leo is a trader.
Leo.
Well, in video power gaming, the biggest trader of all. I don't know what happens if somebody does do a super chat. So if anybody wants to test that out for us, feel free to do that on mine.
Okay, I'm just going to toggle back and forth. You don't have to bring that up for me. If your chats are up to date, I don't know. YouTube.
I don't know. Well, also on YouTube, you can turn on in the settings, and maybe you have this, like in the settings of your live, you can have like and maybe yours is set this way by default, but under the customization option with the message delay, you can turn on slow mode and have like up to a 60-second delay. Maybe you have something like that on there.
Maybe. I'm always on slow mode.
Yeah.
Wow. But yeah, let's just go through these chats, although I can't read them, or although I can't highlight them. We got everybody here. Hatter shorts are half off. I mean, they always are. Super Mario, fun. Video Power Gaming, good morning. Shoe Maniac, sup, y'all. Lone Dragon, Figura Obscura incoming tomorrow. Oh, there's a new Figura Obscura, Jonathan. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Hal Jordan finally awake for a Hatter Live. Lone Dragon, Crazy Headwear. Video Power Gaming, you are in a Geek That Lifetime. Elio, what's up, everybody? And lots of chats. Tons of chats. Too many chats, some would say. Hal Jordan just did like emoji with an eggplant. I don't know what that means. I have no clue what that means, John.
But, that must be a holiday tradition for them, eating eggplant.
Maybe he eats eggplant or something like that. Maybe that's like a Thanksgiving thing. I don't know. By the way, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. If you celebrate, you got to do that whole thing. If you celebrate, okay.
Yeah. I've turned Thanksgiving into like what I think Thanksgiving really has just become like a mealtime, a pre-Black Friday carb load, and a moment to reflect and think about the things you're thankful for. And let's forget about colonization. It's true, though. It's the classic rewriting of history. Anyway, super chat.
Let's talk about colonization, because you got all the food in your colon.
Yeah, I like that. Pickle D, thank you so much for testing that out with the $5.99 in euros. I appreciate that. whatever that conversion is. I have no idea, but I'm gonna say it's probably about $300 US dollars. If I was a guessing man,
€5.99. That's like, yeah, that's like it's like
300.
about 100. It's like $100, dude.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I feel stupid now for saying 300. So thank you so much for testing that out. Appreciate that. Oh, and you have one. So this is the only thing. I did pay for this program. They have like a Black Friday special going on with Restream. You get 50% off the yearly thing. So instead of doing monthly, I was like, oh shit, I guess I'll just do this. You have a 7-day trial period. So far, so good. It's got all the things that we've been wanting, without paying as much as $50 a month for Streamlabs or
$50 a
StreamYard.
month for a
Whatever it was.
streaming service
Yeah,
is
it's stupid.
fucking ridiculous, dude.
So now it's the 50%. I might bump it up to the next level so that you can have like full access like before and like click on things. Right
Right.
now we're on the one level below that, and it just prevents you from being able to interact with it backstage or whatever.
That's okay.
You
I'll
do
live.
have this.
Oh, with the $4.99 USD, which is $50 USD conversion. No. Thank you, Video Power Gaming Trader. That is a Nostalgia Unboxed top 5 contributor. Yeah, John.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't.
I can't play with the fact that if you scan that link, and I can tell that only 2 people have scanned it. Rude. I even am promoting Flip War stuff. Come on. If you go here and then go to like any of these links to my store or whatever, or just click the membership option, it will take you to Ko-fi, which is like Patreon. But you can go to the on the main page. If you scroll down, where is it? Leaderboard. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's been overtaken. He's in 7th place now. See, he's got to get back in there. That's why you're a traitor. You're slowly going away.
John, the UI though has shrunk your sharing screen, and I think it's because
Oh
of
yeah, because
comments.
this big old chat thing.
Yeah, so we might have to do it this way.
Yeah, that's just a fun alternative thing, I think, with the pop-up chat. Plus, not everybody deserves their message on screen. Sometimes you gotta mute people.
Yeah, I'm looking at YouTube to get the messages. So yes, thank you for the super chat. Devin Decker's here, Mickey Stapler's here, Joey Halom is here. How are y'all functioning after food coma day? I didn't eat that much, John. Did you? Like I did. I did like 1 plate. It wasn't even that loaded up. I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it this Thanksgiving.
I mean, we didn't have like a ton of food. Oh,
did you do it at your place or like where did you?
Yeah, it's just the 2 of us.
Just the 2 of us and your cats. Come on, man.
Yeah, and the cats. So just the 4 of us. Yeah, usually we are celebrating, and like last year, her kids were with us. So this year we're just doing it simple, and we're not putting up the tree this year either because we're going to be out of town a little bit, and nobody's coming this way. So it's just felt like a lot of work for a flocked tree that leaves white crap everywhere, and the cat wants to eat nonstop.
Right. Well, I'm also not doing a tree this year.
Well, why?
Because I'm Jewish. Did NECA ever address all the backlash to their threats? No, they did not.
Why would they?
NECA doesn't roll that way.
And they posted on Instagram with some new stuff. What was it?
I saw that.
And then
they had
like the Krampus stuff, and then people are commenting about the Krampus stuff, and then NECA's replying. But then if the comment is anything about anything else, they do not reply.
No, they don't. They don't.
Positive comments.
We're just going to maintain our attitude and push it through. That's good. I guess that's their mode. Who else do we have here? 1-6 shooter, Capertoni, Toka Dat Razor. What's up, buddy? It's another super chat there, John. I don't know if it's you, me. I got no fucking idea.
Yeah, it should tell you over there on the side. I guess you're looking at YouTube, huh?
I gotta see it on YouTube, so I don't know.
Why do you have to look at YouTube?
Because my shit for my comments on the restream thing will not update. The last comment I have is Deep Space Niner saying good morning, and that was like 20 minutes ago. So I don't know. I'm destined to toggle over. I'm destined to see old chats on one thing and the new chats on the other thing. I fucking hate all of these like UI fucking things. Can you just get it right? How come they can't get that shit right? I don't know. So I don't know. Is this you? Is this me? What is this, John?
This is you.
All right. The
Which you
video
should also
power.
see if you're looking at YouTube.
Well, yeah, okay. Video Power Gaming. Thank you, sir. Put more stuff up to buy. Also, top 2 code scanner, he said. Well, yes, John. You should put up more stuff to buy, of course. What does that mean? Top 2 code scanner.
I mean, that I have the link tree code.
Oh, okay.
The other, and I switched sides just to keep people on their toes. 6 people have scanned it, so that's good. And as Joey has said, not everybody can scan because they're on their phones, and I know. But these links are always in the bio or the video descriptions and stuff. And just a reminder, folks, that Mad Hatter doesn't really sell anything, and by folks I mean Video Power Gaming. He only buys stuff for me, and he just hands you money. You should sell some shit.
I do sell things. I've sold a shit ton of action figures. What are you talking about?
A shit ton. One guy repainted 10,000 times.
How dare you?
I love you real big. We got a new Ko-fi subscriber, so thank you, whoever that was. Appreciate it. Johnny New Holidays. There we go. I like that.
Johnny Sweet Boy.
You got another one here from Mr. Pants with Lasers.
Oh, my buddy. Laser. By the way, thank you, sir. Laser Pants hooked me up with a Venom. I ain't gonna know what hit him. He sent me because Walmart was like, told me to fuck myself. That's officially, dude. Walmart actually sent me an email when I tried to get Venom. They said, fuck you. It's so weird that they did that. But
so they do.
My guy here hooked me up, and with Super Chat 49, I blame NECA for their horrible PR right now.
Yeah,
it's their fault.
That's what we call wordplay.
What happened?
That's what we call wordplay.
Yes. Yeah, their PR at NECA stands for piss off. God,
regulars.
Piss off regular. Yes. Yeah, dude, this company has a chance. Whatever. You know what? They left such a bad taste in people's mouth. There's so many people that I know that are just like, I don't want to give these guys money and this, and it's like, you did this to yourself. What are you doing? Okay. I mean, it's like when you shit the bed like that fucking hard, and this is not going to be just a crapping on that. I've said what
that was last week.
Yeah, that's last week. But like, just to kind of put like another point on, it's like, you know, like if you make a mistake, there is time sometimes to be like, let's take it back. But like, if you're just arrogant to begin with, and the person who speaks for your company is just arrogant to begin with, don't expect anything. But I will say that humility and being humble and being thankful for things goes a long way. But some people just don't get that message. Some people just think like, are you good enough to buy my shit? And it's like,
right.
Like it makes you not even want to fucking.
Right. That's the attitude of like the women in Pretty Woman working that boutique store or whatever.
Yeah. It's like, wow, what a pull. Holy shit, John.
It's real horse shit. And obviously I'll let you answer this question down here, but my answer to that is, I mean, shit, I started the channel called NECA Unboxed because I was only going to review their stuff and like keep myself focused so I didn't go crazy. Well, that didn't last but like a couple months. The thing is, they don't talk to us. We don't know anybody from there. The closest we've ever gotten was Mad Hatter was at San Diego Comic-Con, and they were like, do you want to show off this duck? And that may have been in part because of Gary.
I will say yes, John. Thank you for bringing that up. I don't have any relationship with NECA. I'm like John. I have no relationship. The only time I've ever talked to any, I'll tell you how that went down. I went there. Gary is like, hey, first of all, I know most of the artists from NECA.
Right.
Okay, I do have a relationship with those artists, and
Same.
I
Yeah.
still do. You know what I mean? Like Brody and Zilu, and I even talked to Trevor this year. But that's it. You know what I mean? I don't know anybody from NECA Corporate, which by the way, NECA Corporate are the people, these aren't the artists that put up that shit. This is like you guys probably know that already, but this is like a corporate decision. So when I am going on a vicious attack or I am, using like parody or satire to fucking, shit on them so we can all have a laugh, I'm going out at the core. I'm not going out at like any artist or whatever. But in terms of my relationship, I've never had a relationship. They've never sent me anything. They don't have
Right.
to, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? But like, I don't care. Like, what do I have to lose? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, when I was there this year, um, you know, uh, Tom Zilu was like, dude, come here. Like, I want to show you this thing. And he showed me the duck. And Trevor was like, cool with it. So I was like, I'll do a video. Cool. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
then somebody put a little flipboard box in the NECA case, and that was cool. But let's face it, that's probably an artist that did that too. That's just like a
Right.
fan of flipboard or whatever. But I don't have a. I don't have a. I'm not beholden to anybody. I'm just gonna say what I'm gonna say. This is like a hobby. I'm not in anybody's pocket. I'm not in anybody's. Like I took a bunch of shots at Mondo before Mondo corrected, and I like Mondo, but like if they fuck up, I'll fucking trash Mondo too. You know what I mean? Like it's not. So I don't care. I don't get. I'm not funded by anybody, nor do I really get freebies. Not really. Sometimes like I'll get stuff from a retailer. Okay, but like, I'll just promote the retailer. But like if that retailer fucks up, then
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna be
This
part
is
of
like a
that.
lesson in like proof that like a company. Well, what am I trying to say? Don't give your soul to companies or businesses or brands or any of that stuff because they can screw you over in an instant. And whether you're an employee or a customer, and some businesses think the customers are more important than the employees, and vice versa. And then some companies don't care about either. This is just like I think both of us. If you, yeah, NECA is reaping what they sow. If you give good, you will receive good. Meaning, if your customer service, all that stuff, your products, everything is good, then you will have people like the two of us who are behind you 100%. That's Mondo right now, at least for me. I would say it's probably the same for you. We will back Mondo like verbally at least, if not financially, 100% because they're doing everything right. NEC, on
Right,
the other
right.
hand, has had bad customer service for a long time, and now it's all just like it's what am I saying? It's all like stacking up,
Compiled. Yeah.
compiled, yeah. And people are realizing how bad it has been. More people are coming out of the woodworks to talk about how bad it was. So this whole fiasco has just amplified what was already there. And
Yeah, this was
if
building
you
for a
are
while.
if you're doing that kind of stuff, then people will speak out against you unless they are simping hard for your plastic cockles.
Yeah. Which don't. Why
Don't.
why do you need
Right.
to? Like
Don't.
like like just like you can still love the stuff, but you don't have to like be such like a loyalist to the like I love their stuff. I love NECA products. I really do for the most part. Obviously not everything, but like, like you can acknowledge when the company, when the corporate that email is the work of a corporate douchebag. That's who sent that. It had nothing to do with artists.
Yeah. Absolutely. And to kind of go along with this comment is what we were just saying. It's like we're we're happy to support the creators behind all this stuff, the sculptors. I mean, think about the job that you have. Whatever job you are doing, that is like you are in control of your position and what you do in the company, and that's it. And what the company does is beyond your control. So they could make you look bad at any second because you work within the company. So people are going to look at you and think, wow, you're part of the problem because you work there. Even though that's not the case, right? Like you are just an employee doing the thing.
I would never hold anybody accountable
Right, but
that works.
we see the masses doing that. Like that's
Right. Yes.
yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm saying
yeah,
that as a,
person. Yeah.
like or something to put out there is
Yes.
that these guys have no control over, what, and trust me, most of them, knowing those guys, and they'll never say it, but most of them are probably face palming shit like that too. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So
So let's not go on any more about this.
we've said a lot about it.
The YouTube tubers that are apologizing on behalf of the company can like fuck that. That just appreciate the employees. Like I don't know if Trevor has anything to do with any of this stuff. I guess not. He's the most high up person that has any social presence. So I'm going to guess he
Knowing what I
doesn't.
know about him, I really doubt it. I
Right.
really
That
doubt it.
he's more focused on like the design and production and stuff. So like you can be nice to that person, appreciate them and understand and sympathize with the things that they are going through, but you can still be upset and decide that NECA's doing something wrong as a company. And that's what I mean by that makes the employees look bad, even though they don't have anything to do with it. It's like you're just kind of guilty by association, which is really unfair. And people need to learn to not do that. And we see that when somebody doesn't like a movie or a TV show and they go after the actors. It's like, come on. Video Power Gaming, he gave you $5 to say that he bought something off my Ko-fi store. Classic move. Hurts my soul.
Thank you, Video Power Gaming. I really appreciate you.
Yeah,
your
always appreciate you. And Rook Skyblocker has changed his name a couple times, but this is one of those total weirdos in the comments that I think if other people see the comments, they're like, "What's wrong with this guy?" But it's kind of somehow he managed to find the humor that I like.
Wait, but what
And I
did he?
don't know that I've ever met this person. I don't know who he is in real life.
But what did he say? What did he say? He said,
He's all the time.
Huh?
All the time. This is normal. This is just him saying hello. But in the comments of videos, and he has videos of, I think, maybe both of us, definitely of me on his own channel. But
wait, what is? Are you saying that he's trashing you? That he was trashing you?
He's got. Well, I wouldn't say trashing. He's just got the. It's just kind of. I don't know how to explain it.
Rook Skyblocker, defend yourself here. John is alluding that you are giving him a hard time.
He gives me yes, but it's in the realm of like it's the humor that I like and I appreciate. Where some people try to come in. Remember, we had our beef together, and people would go into our comments, especially in yours, and like talk mad crap about me, not realizing that it's all fake and that we're actually friends. Like you're going to be like, yeah, he is a piece of crap or whatever. Those people that don't get it, they're just like trying, maybe even just trying to play in that space, and they can't figure out how to be funny,
okay.
mean funny.
Right.
But Rook knows how to do it.
Okay. Well, Rook said no. He said no. I'm a big fan of nostalgia.
Yeah, not me, but just of the idea of nostalgia from things.
Right. He just likes nostalgia. That's like you get that a lot where people say, "I love nostalgia," and you're like, "Thanks for supporting the channel." You're like, "No, hold on a second. I love nostalgia as a concept. Your channel. I don't even know who you are, sir."
Right. Exactly. Yeah. There's also Mickle's got some stuff of us.
Yeah, Mickle Staples. Please follow him. He has done. He has his own channel, and he cuts up some of the stuff we do, and I love it. And he puts it into like neat little shorts with music, dun 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 dun, dun, and he puts and it's a whole.
Yeah, check out his content.
Yeah.
All right, so to try to stay on topic, which is something that we pride ourselves on this channel wholeheartedly. We stay on topic, and I hate going on other channels like Geek Dad Life where they go off topic all the time.
Sorry,
So
that's all we're gonna say about that.
yeah, and you
I
guys can
glanced
stop
at
talking about NECA stuff, because this is also like whether things, I don't know anything about the things, but like this is how rumors go, and like yeah, it's just like commenting without proof. This isn't the place for that. So let's talk about deals. Do we have Black Friday deals up to 50% off according to the Restream program that we're in, that I have like a little banner of? So the thumbnail at least is true to that.
Yes.
And I just
Yes.
bored the
Sorry.
shit out of you.
No, John, I wasn't yawning at you. I'm yawning because it's 6 in the
What do
morning.
you play,
Okay.
piano? I'm gonna start
Wait.
calling you Yanni.
Oh wow, that was pretty good, dude.
Thank you. If you grew up in the 90s. All right, so
You're old.
Toy Stalker. Are there promotions going on with Toy Stalker? I don't know.
No, he has his constant sales. Yesterday he put up, I did an Instagram post. Holy shit. He had 3 of those Mesco turtles.
Yeah.
And I was just like, hey, he's got 3 Mesco turtles. Within 10 minutes, they were all sold out. He's getting more in. You know why he sells out? Because he's a retailer that sells the Mesco turtles for $400.
Right.
As opposed to another retailer out there that sells them for $550, and that fucking retailer sold out. $550. We got retailers heavily flipping their own shit. It's wild, but he just has like the normal sales. He has some Ghostbusters that I think are for sale. But I asked him, I said, "Are you doing like a Black Friday thing?" He's like, dude, I just have like these constant sales. That's basically him going like, it's as low as it can be. $400 is pretty fucking low when you consider that Mesco sells it for $400 with their gigantic shipping charge. So you can actually get it cheaper on his stuff, which is why he's a good boy.
Yes. And 10% off with code HouseHatter. So you can
yes,
really
don't
stick
forget
it to him.
10% off with that sweet fucking
Hey,
code.
Toy Stalker, great job being nice and selling us at retail. Now fuck you with 10% off.
just take
Make you regret that.
No.
That big ass box and its shipping costs. So anyway, Toy Stalker. So we don't need to talk about this anymore. Oh my god, look at that.
Oh, what happened? Hey guys, big thanks.
I'm on his page.
Wait, whose page are you on?
I've been screen sharing for 5 minutes and it's not showing because I'm.
Oh, you have not been screen sharing for. Oh, here you go.
No, Toy Stalker, blah 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 blah. All the things we were just saying, but now you can look at what we're saying and this down here.
Yes. Like, yeah, there you go. Some affiliates. Yeah, support this guy. This guy, he really is. This dude, Ralph. Just to break kayfabe, is one of the nicest fucking retailers. He really goes above and beyond. His prices are like, he's not trying to squeeze anybody. He really is like a dude who he's in the retail game, and that's how I met him. I just bought his stuff, and he's a good dude. So support. He always has sales. So there's not like
sales.
Yeah. But
not everybody has to partake in Black Friday. I'm not doing that. I did it last year, I think.
Yeah, because sometimes people partake in it, but it's like a gimmick. It's like Black Friday sale, and you go there, it's like all the crap that nobody wants. You know what I mean?
Right? Yeah, like gargoyles or something.
Yeah, gargoyles. Oh, but by the way, I went to my NECA rewards page, and this has nothing to do with the topic of like their customer service thing. I was just like, I got to do something with these rewards. I ended up buying another gray gargoyles because I'm going to take his wings off and put it on Thalog. I was like, okay, I got to do something. But here's the fucking shitty thing. It's like, oh God, it's like, why can't this be right? I can't buy more than one. If anybody in the chat bought more than one, or let me know. But it only allowed me to buy one reward at a time. So meaning I had to buy him, and then I paid shipping $10.99 for him. But if I wanted to add a Dracula, because I don't have a black and white Dracula, I couldn't add that.
Wow.
Really, NECA? I can't put 2 reward items in the same thing? Like, so it's like Like, it's like stuff like that
Well,
drives
it's
me
proof
nuts.
that they're profiting on the, shipping things, that it's not just to get it to you, but to make some profit. That's the handling part, I guess, shipping and
Oh my
handling.
god, dude, but isn't that frustrating?
It
I have
is.
to
It
go
is.
each
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, it's more reason not to do it.
Yeah, so I stopped by I was just like, "Okay, I'll just buy the gray, gargoyle thing and just call it a day," and then I have thousands of reward points just sitting there.
Ugh. You got another super chat here?
Mickle Stapler, sorry. I always say Mickey. Hannah and Jonathan, thanks for the shout out, my dudes. My favorite is you and Uncle Todd talking. Thank you, Mickle Stapler. Speaking of Uncle Todd, Jonathan,
Yeah.
I have purchased,
Uh-huh.
um,
Tell me.
there is a customizer
Okay.
that has made. I'll do when I do the review. I'll link it. I just don't know where it is right now. Sorry, guys. A customizer made, and this was about $100 or $105 to my door. The play set, the Joker play set. There's no figures, obviously, but I like his more because he made it almost like the NECA turtle cartoon version of it. Like just kind of like
Yeah.
the way he printed it out and everything. And the floor is nice. The background has like a nice kind of 3D effect. I'm going to show it on the channel. And it's two chairs, a table, and you can swap out the sign so it doesn't have like the Franklin Murray or Murray Franklin. Like you can take that sign out and put like another or other signs in. I bought that because I want a playset of a talk show because I can have fun with something like that. I could do like a flipboard talk show. I could do like something with that. So I went and I bought that. Fuck, man, who is this guy? I should at least shout him out. Hold on. Don, talk amongst yourselves just for a
Oh,
second.
Jesus Christ. Finally. All right. So we're looking at Nerdzoic. He's got some hot off the truck stuff. So talking specifically about these um, um, figure obscuras. Look at this. Oh my God. This thing is stunning. Wukong, the Monkey King. This looks
Oh yeah, the
so freaking
retailer
good,
figure
man.
obscuras.
Yeah. Oh my God. And there's a few companies making this guy. The one on 5K Toys. I can't remember the damn, why is though I got the spinning wheel of death? I can't remember the creator on 5K, but it's the same people that did the Kratos, so it uses like a new technology. Man, I got the beach ball on my screen.
I see your screen.
Yeah, it's just like I can't get through whatever's happening on Safari over here. You can see the beach ball. It's struggling. This is weird. I can't even get to the browser now.
Uh-oh. We're fucked, guys.
All right, we're
And
gonna
I
get rid of the
can't find
monkey.
this one
Monkey
guy.
boy must be doing it. Anyway, you can get a hold of a few things like the Jacob Marley, who does not glow in the dark. He's just haunted blue edition, I guess. But they were transparent about all of that.
Yeah. Oh, I found it. Okay, sorry. Thank you, Slim Jim, in the chat. Toy.blocks. John, can you
Yes,
go to this Instagram account, please? When you once you're done with this?
sure,
I don't know
man.
if you have the ability to.
Sure.
No, like you're gonna be doing me a solid, and like this guy is fucking. I want people to know about this dude.
If I can get in.
Yeah, so $85. I'm just looking at his Instagram. $85. So with shipping and everything to your door, it's like 100 and something. So I've saved myself $160, $170, which is what those figures would cost if I wanted that McFarlane set. I think it also doesn't come with a plant, whatever. Okay. But yeah, toy.blocks is the this has nothing to do with Black Friday, but there might be people that want this, and all his shit is pretty fucking good. Like I went to his Etsy store. Like, so I just took a flyer. I'm happy to support like a customizer, especially that's not gonna, charge like an insane amount for like a De Niro figure that doesn't look like De Niro.
All right, what's the account? Sorry.
Toy.blocks. Can't read my, yeah, you can read my poker face. Oh,
You
my
nailed it,
God,
man.
I did.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
There we go. Wow.
Hey, John, look at this thing.
Jesus.
Dude, look at this, man.
All
This,
plastic.
it's
No
all plastic. Okay. Um, uh, yeah, 100. He's got all the pieces there. You get two nice chairs. Dude, I'm gonna have fun with this fucking thing, man. I'm gonna have a blast with this thing. I don't need those figures. I don't need De Niro that doesn't look like De Niro. Look at the scale right here. Giant Alfred even fits in there. You can take the sign right off. You can have that. You can have a little that yellow thing is a different thing. But
Yeah.
yeah, you see, and you see how the desk, it almost has kind of like a, it's a little more cartoonish. It's a little more like NECA turtle-ish
Yeah.
type stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, this is great.
Dude, I saw this. I jumped on. If you guys want, if somebody wants this, I don't know how many he's making, but like, dude, $85 plus whatever, $15, shipping to your door. Hell yes, man. I like, and by the way, the background is better because look what he did with the background. You can see it here. It's 3D. It's not like just like a bit of like a flat like piece of paper. Like it's got like there's like a 3D effect. This is, and I would dare say this is better than McFarlane. Yeah, the mug is huge, but whatever. It's a mug. Get another mug. This guy's doing great shit, man. I'm gonna do the Flip or Talk Show. You guys are gonna see. It's gonna be fucking great. So follow this guy. He was really nice. One to follow.
Well, I love it. He's doing all kinds of fun things too. So definitely.
Oh, he has this Fantastic Four vehicle. It's expensive though.
Yeah. Sure.
But it's really cool. Like you can put all like the Mesco figure. That's what I'm saying. He does like really nice shit, dude. And it's like, you're not going to be one of like thousands of people that has that.
That's true.
Yeah. So I went in on that, but yes, sorry, not to deviate from Black Friday.
No, it's okay.
But yes, Toy Stalker has all the figure Obscuras. Remember, so you got the Monkey King. I think I actually might buy not Santa Claus from him this week. The one that's in the green, because that's
Yes.
Four Horsemen came out with the red one.
Mm-hmm.
The green one was the one that came out last year. Whatever they're calling that. I don't think they're calling him Santa Claus, but yeah.
Father Christmas.
Or Father Christmas, yeah.
So, you got a super chat if you want to read that while I cry into my coffee mug.
Video Power Gaming with the $9.99. Thank you, sir. Up to 4 supporters at Ko-fi store. I feel it would be messed up not to give Adam a super chat since I supported new toy necessity. See, thank you, Video Power. That's what I like about Video Power Gaming, John. He gives you a taste, but he's very equal. It's like fair and balanced. You know what I mean? You can't let John get too rich. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
the money that I get goes into products and shipping. The money you get just goes into Danny Hatter's pocket.
I know, but the money that goes into Hatter's pocket allows you fine folks to get stuff like Johnny Bad Business Practices, which took a very long time to create. So there is that. While I don't have physical product I deliver, I have the greatest gift of all, the product of laughter.
But speaking of physical products to offer, if somebody brings you the flipper coin, they do get physical love.
I mean, yes, if I've said this before, if you see me at a convention and you show me that you have the flipper coin, I will give you a consensual hug. Okay.
Yeah.
I always have to ask because
right.
I'm still in court for the other time that I did something, but I have to do you a favor. It's kind of like a John Wick thing where you're like, hey, Like, let's say you give me that coin and you go, hey, I need you to, maybe like, bump off like Ryan Laser Pants or something. I saw him walking around at the con. I would do that. Like I would find him and I would, I really like him, but I would have to do something. Or if they said, like, hey, like go key Gary's car or something like that. I don't want to do that, but I'll do it. You know what I
Right.
mean? So like, yeah,
It's a John Wick token, yeah.
it's a John Wick token. Yes.
So, you just can't. None of those things can happen in San Diego Comic-Con Convention Center. That's like the hotel.
Ooh, I like that. I like that piece of lore. So
Yeah.
so you gotta okay. So it's like the hotel or like Highlander. Like Highlanders can't fight on holy ground.
Well, I mean, I'm sticking with John Wick instead of just merging all of these things. It's the
That's not
Hotel
well.
Continental.
That's true. That's true.
Any other
Yeah.
things you want to merge in?
Sorry,
It's
geez,
like the Matrix.
geez, Louise.
Discounts Black Friday month extravaganza, as Nerdzoic is calling it. So we're promoting some websites that we like. Okay, Nerdzoic. By the way, I ordered some Last Ronin things, and since NECA wasn't shipping them out and in reasonable times to retailers, and all of the fiasco, I wanted to cancel. And they normally have a 10% like restock fee or whatever for canceling pre-orders, but they
Mhm.
refunded 100% because of the ordeal. So they were losing money because of NECA. So
Oh,
I went back
really?
in and then I pre-ordered God, what was it? Oh, the Blade Runner figure or Blade Runner. God. What is it? What are they called?
What figure are you
Uh oh my god, not Blade Runner. Cyberpunk. Jesus Christ. Okay, all the same shit. Doesn't matter.
Oh, you
Anyway,
got the Jada
yeah.
Cyberpunk?
So I ordered those two figures from Nerdzoic, hopefully to make up for it, and hopefully he profits more on that brand because obviously, if anybody's familiar with this stuff, some
Are
brands you
those on
profit
sale
more.
right now?
Yeah, pre-order.
I am
Pointing,
interested in, do you have any connection to Cyberpunk?
just watching the animation.
I have 0 connection to it, but I do want those figures.
Oh, well, you should watch the animation. It's really good, especially if
Really?
you, yeah. I would say if you like that crazy anime stuff, where like you think of Akira or something, where like when violence happens, it's like crazy levels of violence, but it's not like disgusting like watching The Boys or something. If I hope that
Right.
makes sense. So
Right, no,
it's more in that space where like it's an animation, but it's like a serious, and you, if at all, rarely ever get any of the like kind of over the top anime reaction stuff. It's all very like serious and and intentional the way they do stuff. So I do recommend it.
okay. I mean, yeah, that Cyberpunk though, that anime, that's the same franchise as the video game, right? Or is that
It
2
is.
separate?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, okay.
Yeah.
So are those characters that are up, are those like the main characters, like the ones that like the
Yes, correct.
okay,
The two main members, which they have shown that they're making more. So um, I think we know that we'll have at least 4 figures total from Jada Toys.
nice. Hey, do you watch Arcane?
Oh my god, I love that show. I'm so sad it's only 2 seasons.
Did you finish it?
Yeah.
How'd you like do you like the 2nd season as much as the 1st? I don't wanna give anything away.
Um,
I had issues.
no, because there was
I had
so
issues.
much more, especially with like the time shift and the story that had to be told in the first one to set up the characters and what has happened. Like you had so many episodes that were like them as kids, and then you see what happens after.
Right, right,
That
right.
there's just so much more weight to the first one, but you're invested in these characters into the second one. Um,
Yeah. I don't I obviously no spoilers. We're not gonna give spoilers, but like I thought to me the first season was like like the perfect season. I don't know. I had issues with the second one. I don't want to get into it, but like I was like, oh man, like and now it bums me out that it's over. So
yeah,
anyway,
it's the
but
most
I brought
expensive.
that up to say that I would get figures from that.
Oh, for sure, dude. There's a 1/6 scale
I saw that the
Venus.
Jinx.
Yeah, It's stunning,
dude.
but it's 1/6 scale expensive as hell.
I don't know how much it is, but I'm tempted to get that Jinx.
It's yeah. As far as the animation, it's like the most expensive animation
I know
ever.
it's like a wild. It cost them like $250 million or something stupid.
Fucking yeah. Whatever. They have to be making their money back on that shit. Anyway, Nerdzoic. So there's deals up to see. I don't know if it says up to percentage. If he mentioned that somewhere, maybe on the homepage, but I'm seeing up to 15% on some of these things. So there's all kinds of stuff. You like if you still purchase NECA items, or if you want to buy some McFarlane, there's all kinds of things on here. I don't know what all companies are part of this deal, but here we go. So you got Bandai, Beast Kingdom, Diamond Select, Hasbro, Jaded Toys, whatever. Go to the website, save some money.
Right.
Yeah. Right? Why wouldn't you save money?
Save some money on the McFarlane.
Move.
Oh, you can get the little Blueberry guy for $14.99.
$15.
I'm so happy I paid full price.
Well, that's what Black Friday is all about, unless you go to some places where the prices are the same as they were last week or a month ago. But now they have a slash through the really high price. And it's
right.
Fucking liars. Anyway,
John,
Vanity.
FFP said Arcane is not 2 seasons. He just told you to shut your mouth, and he told me by proxy to shut my mouth, okay? He said the storyline has ended, but they are moving to a new story and switching animation studios. Okay. FFP, I think...
So that sounds like 2 seasons to me.
I think you know what we mean. We mean that this storyline with Jinx has ended.
To a new story.
Yes.
And switching animation studios, then Arcane's 2 seasons. Sorry. Yes.
I'm going to make a new Flipboard character called Pedantic. And it's like a guy, and it's the guy who's like, no, technically, you know what we mean.
Yeah. Plus, we'll see, because at this point, whatever comes out, they might call it League of Legends, The Story Continues, or something else, and it's not Arcane.
Right. Exactly.
Or they'll be like Arcane, but now totally different. It will never be the same thing. So you got.
I'm just giving you crap.
I'm not. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again.
Oh,
thank you for being a friend. Yeah,
your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
Look at us.
And John, if you threw a party, first of all, that's like, you know what I don't like about. First of all, thank you for the super chat, Michael Stapler. I don't like that song because he says if you threw a party, the biggest gift would be for me. So basically, you're saying I have to buy your fucking friendship. Like I have to, like that's the theme. You threw a party. If you threw a party, invited everyone, you will see the biggest gift, and the card attached says thank you for being a friend. So like. So that's a little vain, John. That's like saying, hey, you know why we're best friends? Because I'm going to buy you the biggest. What if I'm your friend, but I'm broke? You know what I mean? Like, so I got to buy, I still got to, and also
you could just write it. Look, handcrafted cards are way more sentimental than a store-bought card.
Yeah, but I don't like that song implies that the biggest gift has to be like that measure. And also sometimes size, like I can buy you a giant like lawn chair, and somebody can buy you like a piece of jewelry that's this small and it's worth thousands of dollars. So it's like size of gift doesn't matter. So that fucking person who sang that song is a fucking idiot. Okay, measuring, you know, like the size of the gift. That's stupid.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show where we break down the Golden Girls theme song because it's a piece of shit song.
The Golden Girls theme song sucks. Okay, I just realized it. It's
what a time to realize it.
Yeah, it's very judgmental, and and you know what? I don't like it. It's a classist song.
So
it's
really, are you blaming Michael Stapler for this?
No, I'm not. Michael Stapler, I love your super chat, but now that I'm thinking about the Golden Girls song, and then now that I'm thinking about the song, I don't like the lyrics of that song.
Ugh, what a shithead. All right, so every day, if you have a government ID from all of these things, you get 12% off with Nerd or Vanity. We've talked about this before. However, everybody can get that right now According to his social media, which is this. There we go.
Yep.
Nuff for one eye day. What does that mean?
What? Not for what?
Nerd or Vanity Friday one eye day. I don't know. Whatever. You can click it and it'll copy to your clipboard. But you can get 12% off everything. And he's got a wide variety of products. So I always recommend going down here and then view all collections. And then you can like sort by stuff. Vintage figures, if you want to do that, exclusive things. So he's got the full range of stuff. LJN, isn't that crazy? Really bad video game creators.
Oh my God, he has vintage Thundercats?
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that vintage. Man. Oh my God, this takes me back.
These things are expensivo. But yes, so this is a great site to get, like I said, a lot of wide range of things. There's pre-owned stuff, which is fun. So that's cool. Vintage Robotech. How cool is that? If you want to see new Robotech, go see my latest video. And you can Kickstarter. Anyway, so great website. You got a great dude who is always giving 12% to government ID-based employees and military and stuff. And then he is also a veteran himself. Small business, support small businesses. Now that I said support small businesses, let's look at a huge business.
Yes.
I don't know anything about their Black Friday deals.
I haven't really looked, so this is going to be new to me.
This is the Hot 100.
Yes. I do like some of these chats though, John. Thomas, I can't click on, but Thomas goes down and said, NECA sent me 2 sets of Golden Girl action figures and charged me for the one I didn't order. That made me laugh. I like this one. Timbo from Limbo says, how would you write the lyrics, Hatter? Let me see. John, give me one moment. Let's start off with if you threw a party. If you threw a party and invited everyone you knew, you would see the alcohol would be on me, and we'd all have fun as equals. Thank you for being a friend. See, there you go. See, now everybody's equal. You know what I mean? Like, it's not about, hey, I bought the biggest gift. What a douchebag thing to say. I got the biggest gift, guys. If that person was at a party, you would hate them. Okay, so see, I just made it better. I just made the Golden Girls song better.
Different times, man. Just different times, bro. Okay.
All right. What does BBTS have? Okay, so I'm in the pocket now, John. Have you seen anything where you're like, oh my God, that's a good deal?
Yeah, the Bishojo statue of
that Optimus Prime sexy time statue.
This is definitely a good deal. You save 40%. It's a Storm Collectibles, but these were actually pretty nice. I hated the reptile figure, which I reviewed like early days of the channel, but this thing is actually really nice. What did I miss?
No, somebody told me to stop singing. Some jerk. Okay, anonymous jerk told me to stop singing.
Oh yeah, somebody who shall not be named.
Yeah, never named.
Yeah, so this is a good deal for this big old chunker. $78. Then I wasn't familiar with this brand. I just wanted to see who the fuck Freen was. Oh, okay. Now I know. No. Who doesn't want to pay $480 for a statue?
Yeah, these are sexy time set. These are the kind of statues like you go to Little Tokyo and there's like a shop and there's like all of these fucking things.
Yeah. And you only go in that store with wearing one of your COVID masks.
Yeah. Dr. Knight says, I look like Trevor from GTA 5. I don't know. Is that an insult? Because that guy's fucking dope. So I'll take that as a fucking compliment. Thank you very much.
This looks like a pretty basic ass figure with that kind of articulation and pins. And it's normally $130. The fuck? Yeah, I don't know anything about this brand, but I was just curious because I've been reviewing a couple of SH Figure Arts Demon Slayer figures. Anyway, nothing that's really.
Yeah, I don't see anything that's yet.
These aren't top 100 as in like top 100 in people buying them.
Yeah. All right, you get a Renette for $19. It's not bad. Let's keep on going. You get Bebop and Rocksteady for 25.
That's a good price.
That's a good deal if you like the video game stuff.
You like the abandoned video game line?
Yeah, the abandoned, never to be made again video game line. Disney's Marvel Legends Wave 2 set of 7. Which wave is this? The Watcher wave?
This is the What If, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Season 2, I think.
For me.
So nothing that doesn't seem obvious. I mean, this
that
is
one's not bad.
Yeah.
Mafex Poison Ivy.
Yeah.
For $77, probably the cheapest you can get a Mafex figure.
In the US, probably, yeah. I mean, Nerd Urbanity sometimes his stuff's like just $80, which is great. It doesn't get the extra markup like BBTS does.
Yeah.
But
ooh,
imports you should be buying from import websites like AmiAmi, by the way.
Yeah. John, I might go in on this one.
What?
The X-Men 3-pack. I might. That's a good fucking price. I do want these. They have 2 sets. I don't have anything, and they have a Wolverine too, and a Professor X somewhere.
Yeah, $40. I mean, yeah, I guess it's always hard with Marvel Legends stuff because sometimes it just ends up at Ollie's, and this would be like a $10 pack.
I mean, that's the risk.
Yeah.
You're taking, but
that's
I might.
Exactly.
What the fuck is that for 1952? Go up for a second.
Well,
Batman Dark Knight Returns Ultimate Diorama. Oh, this is this big old statue. Okay. I was like, what the fuck cost that?
Comes with so many extra parts.
This is big baller space right here.
Well, you want to see, what's the size of it? Did it say 1/3 scale? Jesus Christ.
1/3. Dude, this thing is gigantic, man.
I've been seeing promotional things on, I think for Big Bag Toy Store, where they have like a 1/3 scale, and it's like some military girl, and she's got like all this like gear and guns and stuff, and she's 1/3 with rooted hair.
Oh yeah, it's
like super expensive.
Yeah, she's a 1/3 scale action figure.
Yeah,
that thing is wild, but it's
1/3 is huge.
Yeah, it's like it's like it's their own IP or something. It's not like anything. Look at this thing. Holy shit! What the fuck? It's almost $3,000.
This is fucking. It's a non-scale. It's 41 inches tall.
Is anybody balling this hard? Where they're getting
this studio? Look, this is the worst promotion to show off anything. This graphic is a fucking messy nightmare.
Yeah, dude, you're right. It's horrible. Like I can't make out anything.
So this studio is got to be like one of the best out there for statues. Their stuff is absolutely stunning, but they're all like this pricing, like $2,000 to $5,000. It sucks,
dude. This is a space. You gotta have an airport hangar.
Yes.
Holy shit.
So what else do we have here? We've got
One Piece. You love One Piece, Jonathan.
I love the One Piece. For having never watched the anime, I do love the stuff. I watched the live action.
I like the live action.
Yeah, the animation. It's just like there's like 500 episodes per season.
Yeah, there's a ton of fucking episodes.
They are working on. Oh, that's a good deal.
Oh, there you go. That's a pretty good deal too, man. Street Fighter.
Yeah,
Outfit 2 version.
I bought her at like $79, which was like crazy. I compared her to the Jada Toys. I was like, well, I'll just get the Jada Toys because
I remember. Is this the same outfit that you got? Or is this
it's the outfit 2. Yeah, version 2, where it's like kind of shimmery. A bit shimmery, isn't it? What else we got? Oh God, there's 4 pages. We can't go through all this.
Ooh, wait, go up. Go to the Storm. I want to see that Storm Mai. Oh, I might get this, dude.
What is
from,
it?
King of Fighters.
What is it that interests you about this?
I don't know. Like this character. Although I don't know, she looks a little. Her face is a little derpy. Well, actually, that face is fine.
It's the same face. It just looks bad there. Then it looks good there. Looks great there for some reason.
I want to see that Tunchi Studios do her.
Gross, but also me too.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, they're Tunchi, by the way, I think.
Tunchi,
Yeah,
sorry.
you say Tunchi.
Sorry.
It gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Tunchi, like Toon?
T-U, well, it's yeah, like T-O-O. Tunchi. Because that's how you would say if it's a Japanese name.
Do you think that I want this because it's less about like...
It's kind of more like the Lotus. Somehow this would be and then she'd be looking over the shoulder. That's how you would display her, like Lotus from
Guys, you know what John is doing? John is trying to shame me.
Oh, I can't. It's look.
Yes, thank you. You know what? I was gonna rev up an attack, but John actually put a pin in my balloon, and like now I can't do it.
It's like takes one to know one.
Yeah, he basically did the Eminem thing where at the end of 8 Mile he attacks himself, and like you can't say anything after that.
That's right.
Okay, so sorry. Before you move on, there was 5 more pages on BBTS.
Yes, because it's a top 100, a hot 100. So 5 pages or whatever it was. That's a lot to go through. So we're gonna.
Yeah.
We'll
Also, if you are interested in anything Super 7, man, they nuked all the prices on BBTS. Like BBTS, like aside from Black Friday, they have just a whole Super 7 section of like everything is on sale.
55, 40, 60, 65, 60% off. Jesus.
Yeah, heavy sales. I paid full price for that fucking Thunder Tank, John.
Yeah, I figured most people would see these things going on sale and cry a little bit on the inside and the outside.
Yeah. Oh, the Turtle Van, $350. There you go.
Reasonable price now.
Is there any coming back from this? When you are a company that your shit is on sale this much, is there any return to form after this? Like it's just like it's like breaking my heart, all the money that I could have like saved.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's rough. And it taints your brand. Even though this isn't your website, this is a company that bought your stuff and is reselling it, it still taints the brand.
Yeah, man.
Like, there you go. Get that if you didn't already.
What? Which one?
I mean, it's only 20% off, but that's a pretty sweet vehicle.
Oh, the Mandora bike? Yeah, man. Yeah, it's all on sale and yet still overpriced. Yeah, that's funny, Mal. It's actually true. Like even with these sales, I'm still kind of like for stuff I don't have.
Yeah,
I'm still kind of like, do I want to buy? You know what I mean?
I know. Plus, it's like if we aren't reviewing them, who's talking about these things? What am I trying to say? You'd have to watch a review to know if these things are like as good as the renders.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Because you might not know what you're going to get.
Yeah, beware.
Anyway, moving on. Entertainment Earth, another huge company. By the way, Nerdzoic apparently is like 3rd biggest online toy store.
Is he really?
Yeah, it's like BBTS, Entertainment Earth, and then Nerdzoic.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy. I
like his videos.
Yeah.
I like when he's like, all right, guys, why is this worth $500? That's my Nerdzoic. My Nerdzoic impression. I'm running my store, and I just noticed that the price here is just a little bit off. Let's talk about
that. It's like Geek Dad Life mixed with Todd McFarlane.
Yeah, it's. I'm not a great impressionist, guys.
Okay? That's okay. You crushed it last week. I don't remember who it was.
Who was it? Oh, the Penguin.
That's right. Yes.
The Penguin. Hey, John, don't fucking forget. Don't forget my fucking impression. All right. All right.
This is really good. I mean, not your impression, the show.
Yes.
So yes, great great discounts out there from a lot of websites. So let's see. We got this Black Friday deal specifically under this link. And you can save. Oh, theirs is a little different. So you have to spend money to save money. But things are also on sale. So you're double dipping. So that's good. So you have discounted items, as we see here. Plus, if you spend 100, save 10, spend 200, save 25, blah, 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 whatever.
I got that Mecha Neck vehicle. at a
Yeah.
Target for clearance for $10.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I bought 2 of them.
They're
These sales don't seem that good. That
no,
Zeus or that is it me or does this not like really seem like a great sale?
not yet. I don't think they have it in any particular order. I think it's just on here. So this might all be bad. That's the only thing with like Big Bad Toy Store and Entertainment Earth. You get things like this vehicle that you could probably find in stores clearance cheaper or whatever. But then these online retailers, it's not ideal often to get stuff on sale. Like they have to really mark it down for it to be worth it. Just like on
Yeah,
Big Bad Toy Store, they had uh, American Chavez.
from
Is that her
Marvel.
name? From Marvel? Yeah, from Doctor Strange. But that thing's been at Ollie's for like 4 years for
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
$11 or something. But yeah, so these are some of the sites. Some people in the chat, let us know about some websites that are having some Black Friday deals that are based around all of these collectible things, so we can talk about it. Don't put links, put the name of it, because the links might not show up. They get flagged a lot. So
Is that a
just type the
Super
name of it.
Kevin Bart for $44?
Yeah,
Oh, come on.
yeah. It should have just had his alternate head in there.
Give me a break, man. Make that
I don't
thing
know if we
cool.
could do this by. No, I wanted to see like by biggest discount or whatever. But there's not a way to
Right.
do that. Anywho, some of the big sites, some of the smaller sites, Toy Stalkers, just always on sale. You can get your Flip or stuff. You can get Nerdzoic has a bunch of different things. I limited to Jaded Toys a minute ago, but you can get all kinds of stuff. This is cool, actually. For a McFarlane thing.
Hey, we got the DC Multiverse exclusive gold and bronze Batman from the movie Batman v Superman, and I got the card and I'm gonna sign it, and you put it on the pedestal, and there you go, $50. Bob's your uncle.
Whoa, crushed it. Spearo Toys. Of course, you would bring it up. A legend photographer, by the way, in case you all don't know. For some reason, if you don't know. So let's go to Spearo Toys.
Ooh,
I'm gonna.
I love Spearo Toys.
Oh,
I
it's
might,
on.
I
I
might,
pulled
you
up
know
the
what?
Nerdzoic.
I get a little bit. I might get a little bit of Spearo Army building this Black Friday.
Shop our products.
Yeah, guys, let us know in the chat if if there's something some deals.
Yeah, I'm not seeing. Oh, Black Friday specials. Okay, it's right on the homepage. So I'm just checking the chat. I want to make sure if I need to pull up some other websites before I look at Spearo.
You gotta close Pornhub. We get it. You got it.
Yeah. Don't want. I mean, it's fine that I look on there, but the fact.
John, when you go to Pornhub, do you ever see the recommended? Because when you go there, sometimes it's like here's recommended, or do you just go? You're like, no, I need to go to like tentacle porn or whatever. Like you just
Yeah,
type
don't
in
tell me what you think I like.
Oh, sorry. But yeah, exactly. It's like don't recommend. That's a weird thing. Don't recommend to me what you think. Like for instance, like John is really into tentacle hentai, so like there's no way for the system to know that, so he has to search it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Spearo Toys, people are saying BBTS, which we just were talking about. So it sounds like you're new to the stream, so thank you for being here.
What about Nerdzoic?
Yeah, what about Nerdzoic? All right, so let's look at, just keep an eye on the chat if you don't mind, to see if some people...
I'm looking. Everybody's complimenting me and criticizing you, John, in the chat.
Oh, okay. Well, then we will move on, because that sounds bad for me.
Let's see.
So if you go to SpearoToys.com, you got all of these things that are talking about other products. It's the very first one, Black Friday.
But it says Black Fur Day, John. Can somebody tell Spearo Toys to fix?
If they wanted it to be fur, like because they're all animals, then
that's right. But you would need a U in there.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So what is this bullshit? Ugh, I don't want to buy anything now. They fixed it here, Black Friday.
You just said, how do you know what hentai is? I'm a male
Yeah, and
that
he's
that
friends with
that
me.
that lives. Okay,
Yeah, we've been alive since the 80s.
since
That
the
stuff
'80s.
just comes through.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, these are actually some of these. So you get $10 off on, well, $9 off of the gorilla, but you get $10 off of pretty much everything. $12 off of these NECA boys. Okay, all right.
It's not bad, man.
No, some glow in the dark stuff. That's cool.
I will say, here's a little thing that I do know about the monkeys and the cats specifically is they're not making any more of these. Okay, little tip. So
Oh,
if you wanna, that's also one of the reasons I'm gonna buy some Spearo stuff. Is I think we're gonna get like one or two more like monkey army builder, cat army builder guys.
yeah. Get them while you can, and get them while they're discounted, because if they don't make them anymore, that means they're just probably going to go up on the aftermarket.
Yeah, yeah. So there you go. You get some Spearo. Is this one page?
Yes. Yeah, you have to hit the load more button, but then you get the alternate heads and the weapon packs.
All right.
All right, what else? We got I know Ramen Toy had some stuff, but I think it's limited items but free shipping. So I don't know if anything was discounted, but that's free shipping on stuff, which is nice. These are sold out, so that happened pretty quick this morning.
I think those have been sold out.
Oh, well, they showed up on his free shipping thing. I didn't
Oh,
look.
maybe there was some more. Dude, that Dolph head is
Yeah,
wildly accurate.
yeah, I remember seeing your review
Yeah,
of that.
it's so good, man. It made that figure for me.
So a few things. I mean, the most exciting stuff to me, which just like visually, is probably these things. If I collected the most powerful figures in the universe,
Da na 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 na, most powerful figures in the universe get a stand.
what else? What else? There's got to be some other things. I know Ami Ami is only giving 20% more points.
Oh, Valaverse has a great Black Friday sale. You want to go to some Vala? Let's see some Vala.
Sure.
I got to open up my Vanguard. Thank you very much.
Where's the Black Friday deal?
Yeah, where is it? Where is it? It's time. Order now, maybe.
Well, I would think there'd be like a big promo if there is a Black Friday thing, right?
A big
Wouldn't you do that?
porno.
Well, I would. This would make me think they don't have a Black Friday deal.
No, I think they do, but I don't know where it is. But I don't know. I need to pick up some more
That
of
was
their green guy soldier guys. But there is a deal here somewhere.
somewhere.
Okay,
It might
guys.
be regular price deals. Maybe it's a back in stock deal. I don't know.
Is there other stuff? Is there? Oh, they got the rights for that White Dragon. The White Dragon movie. That was the last movie of the Green Ranger, John. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Tommy Boy, Jason.
All right, there you go. Orders. So over here, orders of it's discounted checkout. Orders of $1 through $99. Dude, this is a pretty. I was actually very sad about his death. It's a pretty nice figure. I actually might get this. Orders of 1 through 99 get 10% off. Orders of 100 through 299 will get 20% off. And orders of 3. Okay, all right. So it's like a scaling.
Okay, they might want to advertise that on the homepage.
Yeah, put it up on
because not everybody obviously follows them on social, and if somebody's just like, "Oh, I wonder if Valaverse has stuff," and then they go there and it's like, "Oh, I guess not."
It's true. But everybody follows us. Like we're literally followed by everybody. So you would know.
Somebody said Monstars. No, not
Monstars.
Monstars. What am I thinking
What are
of?
you talking about? Monstars from
Monstores.
fucking
That's what I'm thinking.
Monstores?
Monstores. But that might not even be on
No, that's not
Bandcamp,
a
right?
that's a
It's a
Kickstarter. What
Kickstarter
is
only.
who
Ugh,
the
I'm
fuck said
just
that?
Devin. It's not. It's probably he's probably answering somebody else about something else,
Devin, you just fucked up,
and it
dude.
just got in my
Okay.
head.
Okay, let's bet we got banned Devin for at least an hour.
Yeah, he's usually very knowledgeable. In this case, he's a sucky butt boy.
All right, so we got Ramen, Spearo, Vala. Any other that you guys know of? Any? I know Amazon. Amazon has a bunch
Fucking
of,
Amazon.
but I don't even know how you search for that. Like, what do you put in? Like, just like
It's that's why I was so like, fucking, because it's just so much shit. Like, how do you? Like, okay, do I just go to the toys section here at the top? Let me try that. And then it's just going to be like, oh, fuck me. Look.
Yeah. I'm kidding, Devin Decker. I would never ban you.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just like everything. It's like a fucking just a vomit. I mean, I guess you can type in.
Yeah.
I don't know, John. Do you have any tips if you're just looking for action figures on Amazon? Like type in action figure.
If you're logged in, it might, and you have bought action figures in the past, it probably is going to be a little bit more catered to you on the homepage. But
oh my god, look at this! Look at this
too
nonsense!
much.
Look at this bullshit.
What?
No, just how like how you have to sift through all this fucking crap.
Yeah, 55% off Catan. We can
John,
play
but
this.
we gotta help the people. How do we help the people like navigate shit like this?
You go to Nerdzoic, you go to Nerd Urbanity.
Oh, you don't even go to Amazon, but Amazon has some good deals. I think like for instance, I like that Professor X that is part of that Marvel Legends yellow and blue line. I think he's on sale on Amazon for like super cheap.
Well, how would we know?
I mean, you just do what you did. You know what I mean? Like type in, like Marvel Legends and here's some sales. That blob. I want that blob, but like this still seems expensive.
I'll just sell you mine for retail, which is like $50 or $55.
Oh, will you?
Yeah.
I'll buy yours, dude.
It's in the box.
I want it. You don't want it?
No.
Okay. There you go. Guys, you heard it. Don't let John back out of that deal. Yeah, there's some
guys at Ollie's, I think, the MODOK. I don't know if it's this version, but
dude, I still can't believe when I went to Target and I saw MODOK.
Yeah.
And I went up to the cashier and she's like, these are not street dated. And they had like 20 of them on the fucking floor. I'm like, I just can't just buy this.
And nobody's going to take them off the floor either.
Yeah. So, hey, dumb lady at Target. Now you have saved me from buying them for $50 or whatever. And now I can get them here for cheap. So
Maybe that's the way she was trying to save you, because she knew, look, this shit's going to go on sale.
No, don't defend
but I'm an employee and I have to play it a certain way.
Okay. I mean, yeah, guys, just put in Amazon, just put in something that you like and see what it is. Let's give some love to some other places, John.
None of this shit is on sale. 9% off. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for the 9% off. Frazetta Girls, I guess has 30% off everything. Ooh, John, you should go to that when you have the chance. So here's another guys. Topic today is Black Friday sale. So we're just, if you have any suggestions, anybody watches the replay, you can go here and hopefully we can just So here's one right here, 30% off. They have figures. They have a Sexy Time Tigra figure for 30% off. I might buy a second one. Okay. They got this Norseman guy. I didn't buy him. Maybe I'll get him.
So where do we need to go for this?
Look for fucking A. This, like, I don't know. Apparel. Except there's not a thing that says action figures here. What the fuck, dude?
Fire and Ice.
Yeah, Fire and oh, there you go. Okay, so that Tigra figure, I guess, is 30% off. I guess no, but you know what? It doesn't say sale.
No, she's just restocked.
Okay,
Let's
what
open the
about
new
do
tab.
they have the
Add to cart. Fucking pop-ups. Am I right? She's $49 when she goes to cart.
Oh, she is
But
$49.
nothing mentions a discount. So if you just didn't go to this, you would have no idea.
Okay,
Still,
but it is for discount,
the fuck.
and you can get that Viking
Come
figure
on.
too.
People, you're running websites. This is the only thing up here, and it's black, so it just blends in. Make it red.
Yeah, just here's a tip to everybody running a website. If you have a Black Friday sale, when I
Fucking tell
enter that
people.
site, I want to see a giant, obnoxious thing. It's got to be obnoxious, John. It's Black Friday. It's huge. I don't want to look for anything because I'm dumb.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to say, Black Friday, click right here, and 1,000 arrows pointing to a fucking thing. That's how you advertise.
Thank you.
No offense to anybody making these sites. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
you know,
listen, the people making these sites aren't web designers. That's the problem. Right. It's just some fucking asshole.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah. So anyway, 30% off automatically applied. That's a great deal.
That's it, dude. For that figure, for that Tigra,
yeah,
it's a really good deal.
And if you like concept art, how about that? What's that?
Ooh, I like that.
There's like some doo-doo coming out.
I mean, she's got a shit, right? Gary's saying go to the Last Toy Store.
Oh wow! Look at this.
I never heard of them. By the way, this site is really good. This has
great.
This is a it's so funny. I hope I'm not telling tales out of school. I went the last time I was at LA Comic Con. I went to the booth. What is it called? Not Spearo. John, what's the ones that make all the lizard people?
Animals of the Warrior Kingdom. Wait,
no,
that's
Savage
what we just did. Savage Crucible. Yeah.
I went to the Savage Crucible booth.
Yeah.
And the dude there was like, "Hey, those are Frank Frazetta's grandkids," and they were there, like, I don't know, doing something or giving out some shit. And I was like, "Oh yeah, because they run Frazetta Girls, right? Because that's also like Frank Frazetta's like kids or something."
Yeah.
And they're like, "No, yeah, don't bring that up. There's like a whole thing." So I guess there's the Frazetta household has broken off into different factions. It's like Game of Thrones. It's like siblings that like hate each other, something like that. So I just thought that was interesting.
It's like the Penguin. We're no longer the Falcons, we're the Gigantes.
We are no longer the Falcons, we are the Gigantes.
Oh, that was your Sophia impression?
That was my Sophia. We are the fucking Gigantes.
Yeah. I looked at you in a whole new light.
The Last Toy Store. I never shop from here, but Needle says that this is good, and he puts things in his ass. So obviously a man that does that, he knows things that are great. So
correct. And a way to know that they're on sale for Black Friday is by hold on, somewhere, anywhere. This is that it?
Is there any? Wait. Stay on this for a second.
Okay.
Just stay on this for a second, John. Okay. Hold. I'm going to be a director here. Hold. I'm looking. Give me a second. I'm just trying to look for any presence of the word. Do me a favor. Can you hit Control F?
Yeah.
And can you type in Friday? And just see where.
Not found.
Does it land anywhere here?
Not found.
Not found. Okay.
What if we do? I don't know. Sell. Not found. Wow.
Okay. All right.
Okay. A good one, Needles.
Oh man, you're so mean.
Well, welcome to the show. I mean, am I right? Welcome to the show. This is what we do.
Oh man.
So I don't know. I don't know how to do this. There's oh fuck. Can I just do?
Oh, by the way, Vexen Toy says that MODOK is $20 on BBTS. So I don't know if it was cheaper on Amazon, but be aware.
Yeah, you got to shop around everywhere. That's the problem with this stuff. There's no way to
Yeah.
really know. What retail price? Nothing
Give us
against them.
something that's
Again,
on sale.
they don't have to. They do. Oh, it's automatically applied. But how would you know?
You wouldn't.
You
You're right.
wouldn't fucking know how much was applied automatically. I
You would
also don't. I mean, unless I do the math on this and try to figure out what the percentage was.
Oh my god, that made me laugh. The tip for everybody.
This
Tip
is
for
like
all stores.
if you follow us on social and saw our promotional post, you're the only people that will go to our website and buy.
Yes, Needle said I'm going to give them shit now. Please do.
Yeah.
Please, anybody who's here, give shit to the companies. This helps them. This is going to
Right.
help them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to buy your shit, but apparently nobody knows it's on sale. So
Yeah. All About Villain says the last toy store is 20% off auto. But say that.
yeah,
Say,
where'd you get that information?
yeah, like
How did you
Black
find this
Friday
out?
automatically, like big and dumb.
Yeah,
Just
get rid of this
imagine
VHS
there were, yeah,
and just put right here.
yes,
This is what your hero image is for. The hero image on a website is for like special things.
exactly, yes. That VHS tape is nice, but you
It
know what
is
would be nicer? A giant thing that said Black Friday sale.
20% off,
Yeah,
automatically applied.
exactly. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I want to get there. When I go to a website for Black Friday, I want to see a lot of red and a lot of like with the price and it's X'd out. I just want to see a ton of that, and I want to see one giant button here. Okay, guys, this is I'm going to give it to you right now,
Give
and
it to
take
me.
this information to Last Toy Store, to Vala, anybody who we covered. When you go into the website, I want a giant thing that says Black Friday and giant thing, and then a thing that says click right here, and it's just one button, and I click there, and that's going to take me to all the Black Friday stuff. That's it. That's all you have to do, and tons of money will be yours.
Tons of money. Yeah, if you only have select items, then you need to tag those items on the back end as being part of the special so that I can go to one section and see those deals. Rather than like all your normal sale stuff kind of falling into it, or things at regular price. Now, if it's a scenario like this, yeah, you just put on the homepage. If you can't get a thing that pops up, depending on what your site's built on, that shows like an automatic like 20% with a line mark through it, whatever, then yes, on the homepage, have a big red ticker at the top of the page that says 20% off auto applied. Now, with that being said, any of these things, is this going to be a good deal? Does it apply to pre-orders? 20% off
What did you click on?
select brands, but it did apply. The Beetlejuice.
Oh, okay. Mesco Beetlejuice?
Yeah, but isn't that the retail price? 150?
Yeah, that is.
Okay. Well, we won't hold it against them.
Right.
Let's.
They might not. Yeah.
That might be harder to do. So maybe not Mesco. What's another? Oh, it's Mondo. Let's see. Okay, so maybe not Mondo. Let's talk about Jada Toys. Would that be good? If you like some monsters, okay. Yeah, whatever. 20% off. I'm not trying to be mean, but like, you just
this is all done in the spirit of helping.
Yes, and you just and this is just to prove that like you have to shop around. So that's kind of what today's thing is. We're trying to find all the items that are like available. What's the best websites to look at? How do they work? Or how do they not tell you? So now, thanks to this live stream, people know that you can get 20% off of that website.
Right. Which I guess the underlying theme of everything, John, is people should just watch our live stream, and that's the best way to know what's on sale.
Yeah, I wasn't listening.
Oh, yeah, you
I got really distracted by the fact that Gary. I mean, at least he's looking at his mobile traffic.
At Bullers, I do the website, and I only edited the mobile site with a banner. 94% of our traffic is mobile.
Yeah, but that 6% difference could be the people that are your big time ballers that spend the money.
Yeah.
94% of your traffic mobile because they saw something, they clicked on the site, saw the prices, and they're like, "Fuck it, I'm out of here." Maybe, I don't know, but like,
I imagine this guy in a robe, and he's going downstairs, and he's like Jeeves, and he's like, yes, please bring up my computer. I'd like to see which sales are going today. And he's like, yes, Master Thomas. And he brings it up, and the guy sits there, and he's like, oh, I'm on the Bull Air site. It seems there's no Black Friday sales. I guess I'll move on. See, there you go, John. That guy, that big baller dude who was looking for Black Friday sales, just moved on from your shit right there.
Yep. Also, like, if you're gonna sit there and edit the site to show a promo, just make sure it works on all things. But this is also a lesson for like, for the people that are doing this, the toy stores, the people that are involved in these sites or whatever. Looking at your analytics is really important, so that's great. But also experience the site that your users are using. So if you're always designing the website on desktop and messing around and adding this and adding that, and 94% of your traffic is on mobile, but you've never looked at it on mobile, then you're doing a disservice to your consumers. But yeah, apparently, I guess things are on sale only for mobile users.
I love these guys though. Bull Air.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, what happened? It all got truncated.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to see if it just auto adjusted, but we're going to have to do it like this. It's Safari, so I'm not sure.
Yes. Oh boy. Yes, Bull Airs, amazing shoes. Tom Bullman, great taste in shoes. Not great taste in employees, okay? He hires some questionable people, let's face it. But great taste in shoes. I'm kidding. And you can please check them out as well. Check out the booth video I did at Decon for Bull Airs, where I take you through all the sexy stuff. Okay, I put on a pair of those Akira shoes. I was swarmed by women. It was crazy. Like, women were just coming up to me, asking me for dates. I was like, ladies, I'm married. You know what I mean? Gary witnessed this. It was fucking nuts. As soon as I took the shoes off, they all went away. They all dispersed. It was wild. So get yourself some Bull Air shoes. Be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blades on the Impala. Call her. Get late
what I was trying to do, just for anybody that's curious, I was trying to inspect the page to look at it, to view it on mobile, which is easy to do in Chrome, but on Safari, which is what this is, I don't know how to switch it to a mobile view. But I wanted to see if we got a promotion for Black Friday on mobile.
Is that what you're trying to do? Is that why you
to see if he was a liar or not? Black Friday sales is at top right corner, someone said.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, but he said he added the banner for mobile, so I wanted to see the Bull Airs.
Let's help a few more people out.
No, I'm done helping people.
No, you don't want to help any more people?
Oh, yeah. So here you go. This is crazy, Gary. This is crazy. So if you go on mobile, this is what you get.
Oh, but that's good. There you go. That's like a big Black Friday.
Now also do it for desktop. Instead of this like tiny little baby icon here on the side. Anyway.
Okay, here's another one. After you're done with showing this, Jay's Toys. I've gotten a few requests for this. Hey, small businesses. Here's why you should come to our live stream, because we're gonna shout you out right now. I don't have any connection to it, dude. These guys make beautiful. Their Akira shoe is fucking wild, dude.
I know.
Okay? If I was a guy that knew, somebody in this company, me being super high influence, I would probably send me that or a Denver the Last Dinosaur shoe, and just but for free. But I don't know anybody that works there.
Yeah, I would love to review shoes.
Oh, dude, shoe reviews? I've done 2 shoe reviews, and they were a lot of fun.
I'm gonna need a size 9.
I mean, let's face it, it's like a size 7.
Yeah, shh.
And it's ladies. Ladies.
These are called Space Cats. Does that look familiar?
That's not related to anything that
exists. This is the kind of stuff that I like, though. I like when it's like it carries the essence of the thing, and it's not like,
but it's not like too direct.
It's not so direct, yeah. So get an unlicensed thing, and I'm more involved. I like the Trooper, looks pretty cool.
Space Sea
This
Cats are
looks
on the
really
loose.
nice. Oh my god. Flight suit? Is this what is this? Is this a aliens thing? No. Is it?
So
Ghostbusters. Oh,
can
okay.
you?
No Ghostbusters logo. There's only one photo too, but those are beautiful. What were you
No,
saying?
that dude Tom, he's a fucking artist, man. Like he's
Jurassic Park.
he's like a tattoo artist too. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah, I think so.
Like he's got skills. He's got the skills to pay the bills.
Oh,
He gets
they're
some
paying the
sweatshirts,
bills.
he gets some jackets.
Yeah. And this is the lamb's wool, is that right on this one? Or was this the vegan leather one?
Oh, I don't
Do you
know.
remember?
Sheep. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about that.
Whatever. Well, yep, some pretty awesome stuff for sure. Ooh, a nice bomber jacket. Now that's the way to do that one. That's perfectly on brand for this too.
Yeah.
All right. Let us go to the website you said.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to Jay's Toys. Jay's Toys and Games. There you go.
Jay's Toys and Games.
Yeah. Cheap leather, by the way.
Oh, see, this is the way to do it.
See, there you go. Good job, Jay's Toys and Games. See, you go there, right? And not only that, you get another pop-up. You have to. See, John. I want to be annoyed when I come in here. I want to be annoyed by Black Friday stuff. Like,
because people might not land on the homepage, so they might not see this.
Yes.
I don't remember what the pop-up was. What was it?
25% off everything except new vinyl.
Which is good. Yeah, don't if there's an exclusion, include that. Great. Now let's look. How do I get there?
What do you mean?
It's off of everything, so I don't need to
get
it.
Yeah, see, here's what you're missing. Oh, wait,
That's
it's off.
This should be
it's off everything. So you don't need a button.
You don't need a button. It would have been great if this banner took me somewhere, because I naturally just want to click on it and be like,
I know, your natural inclination. Yes.
Well, I think about, remember, I was a web designer forever, so I had to like go through quality control and like, make sure that things did what was expected. But if it's off everything, then just click on anything. I get 25% off of locations, which is awesome.
Oh, and this is like a brick and mortar store too, I guess.
Yeah. What is RSD? What is this? What is RSD?
I don't know. Oh no, Jay's Toys.
RSD. I mean, it's obviously some kind of term around vinyls or something, I guess. So this is like a, if you're into it, you probably already know.
Yeah, but the vinyl people are all like, yeah, RSD. That stands for retain
sound, dummy. So 25% off automatically applied. Well, this looks really cool. I've never seen this. This is a statue, but
that is cool. I've never seen that.
I wanted to click on
stylized Egon.
It's a really fun stylized thing.
It's like a Toonie Terror.
Yeah, but better. So there you go. 25% off automatically applied.
Yeah,
I assume this is going to be a great way to like fix your Ryu that has jaundice, right? Or is he's kind of yellow too?
Yeah, the problem is then you have the jaundice Ryu and you got to put it on this head. Like you got to put the jaundice. Sorry, you got to put the jaundice Ryu head on this body.
Yeah. So you have to buy the Player 2 version or whatever that was. Damn.
Dude, I especially noticed that jaundice when I put him next to that Terry from King of Fighters. I was like, holy shit.
I saw it in the video. I was like, oh my God. It's like you isolated him. You did some like rotoscoping and then you boosted the saturation.
It was wild. Yeah, you can go here. There you go. Do that. Somebody mentioned hella dope toys.
Oh, fuck yeah. God, this is one of those things that like, man, it's just a badass mount. I have no connection to it. It doesn't mean anything. It's not like, oh, from this game or this movie or series or whatever, where this badass dude wrote a fucking moose or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just awesome. Anyway, it's sold out, so don't buy it. What were you saying? What did you want to say?
Another one, Hella Dope Toys.
Hella Dope Toys.
I feel like I've heard of them before. Darkest Night says, "Hey, Mad Hatter, did you like your stuffed turkey by the employees?"
Chicken.
No, but then he wrote another comment.
Oh.
He wrote one saying, "Did you like your stuffed chicken by the employees?" And then, "Did you like your stuffed turkey by the employees?" Is this like Chat GPT? That's like
he's in Iraq, right? Darkest Night. Is that where you were from? I'm sorry, I forget. But I don't know what this means either.
It's almost like weird code.
Oh, thank goodness! Ruckus Skyblocker is back. Nostalgic. I was gonna make another video on you, but I don't know. I guess he's just not feeling it. I'm not giving him the energy and the motivation he needs. So, Hella Dope Toys looks like a small business, right? Is what we're promoting here.
I guess, yes.
So that is good. What is the promo here?
Exactly.
And who told us to check this website? Because if you are Hella Dope Toys, then we're going to have a word. You should have looked at your website and then told us.
That's whoever. I think it was. If you recommended Hella Dope Toys, then you got to let them know. Just DM them, because I know you're talking to them, and just say, "Hey guys, a little tip, nice big Black Friday banner. Let the folks know." Yeah. Darkest Night says that I don't know about the turkey. He said MH doesn't know about the turkeys, does he? No, I don't. Please explain the turkeys to me. The Darkest Night 2009.
Well, you can get these boys, so that's good. That's a good thing about finding these smaller sites too, is that things that are hard to find are sometimes still in stock.
Yeah, exactly. Sup, Andrew Davis. Yo, Hatter, what's good? My moose is out for delivery as we speak. Is that moose really that hard to find?
I don't know. It's sold out here or at the other website.
The Mythic Legends moose. Okay, so here
it's
you go.
Fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, no, it's great. Okay. Well, the theme of today, guys, there are Black Friday sales. They're going on until, I don't know, probably another week or so.
And things might be on sale, and you'll have no way of knowing.
Exactly. These sales are secrets for the most part. But
we did our work. You can't blame us for these people.
Yeah, we did our work. We're trying to spotlight some smaller stores, some companies that you might like.
Yeah, like Amazon.
Employees were stuffing turkeys at the factories. Were they having sex with turkeys? Is that the? I'm really dying to know. Like, what's were people inappropriately touching turkeys, and then we get them?
Who is
if that's the case? I mean, it doesn't affect me. I'll still eat it. You know what I mean? Because it's cooked. You know what I mean? You just cook it.
Yeah, I don't get it, but that's okay.
John, are you secretly Plastic Flashback?
I don't.
There's some comments that I'm like, what are these comments talking about? A lot of weird comments.
Comments for hours because I've been on the other browser.
Oh, by the way, I updated my thing and I'm fine now. I can see all the comments. Like, I feel like I can see everything.
What did you update?
No, I just I put this thing on like a different browser, and now all the comments.
Oh, okay. So it was you all along.
Yeah. Well, this was like an hour ago. I was just fucking around. We've got Dan Who free reviews right here. Star Action Figures in the UK have a sale. They ship internationally today. There you go. Star Action Figures. If you are in the UK, you listen to Danny Boy. Dan Who? Dan. That's where I always go. I go, Dan Who? And then I answer my own thing. I go, Dan. You know what I mean? Because it's, so it's like I'm asking myself a question.
Yeah. It's a good thing you don't go, Dan Who? Dan Who? Dan Who? Dan Who? And you're just constantly.
Yeah, you can just, it's like an infinity loop.
Yeah.
you just get imploded and get sucked away. I like this
Oh, I'm
comment
glad
right
you
here.
get sucked away.
Rock is saying, nostalgia, please make a tutorial on how you make your hair that perfect like a ocean wave.
Like an ocean wave. You just well, hair dryer is important. A little hairspray, and then try to put it in a way that doesn't make you feel that insecure about your receding hairline.
John, have you had the same hair cut since the beginning, or were you like ever like a long hair guy, or like
Well, let's see. In middle school, I had the bowl cut, the
yeah?
parted bowl cut. So it
Okay.
was parted, like
Oh my God, I would love to see
it
that.
wasn't as lovely and luscious as Jonathan Taylor Thomas, who famously had a great
Right, right, right,
parted
right,
bowl cut.
right.
Um, and then I think before that, it was just kind of, man, was it before that? There was some point where it was just kind of like all short and buzzed, but it was like middle school or elementary school. Elementary school, maybe.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
then it grows out, goes into the parted cut. Then it went into the kind of the pineapple cut, I think was what they call it, where it's like short everywhere, but then the front just kind of stuck up. That was high
Oh,
school.
okay, okay. I
It's
like
just
that.
like spiked in the front. And then when I was living in Japan, I was just because like going somewhere to get your hair cut when they're not used to cutting white people's hair, it's a bit of a challenge. So then like the cut always comes out a little weird, and that happened like 2 or 3 times. So then I just like was growing it out, and it got like pretty long. It was like down to here, and it was because it was uncut. The edges like were all kind of like curled up and stuff.
I would pay money to see all of these different haircuts.
Oh, well, I mean, I could probably just find photos. You don't have to
Yeah,
pay me.
I'd like to see them. John, when you lived in Japan, did you ever um, uh, work on the docks and drive a forklift?
When I worked on the docks, well, I drove a forklift, but I didn't work on the docks.
You didn't drive a forklift on the docks,
No,
and move crates?
no. Well, I guess I'm missing this.
All right, guys. If anybody knows what that reference is, I'll give you a special shout out. John, I thought you were a gamer. Okay.
What was the setup? Because maybe I missed the first half of it when you were
No,
asking me.
if you don't get it, you don't get it. There's got to be
Was
somebody.
this like no, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my God, my UI is doing the same
Oh,
thing now.
hold on. I think my friend Travis played these games because he talked
Everything.
about like he loved nothing better than going home and playing a game where he had to work a second job.
Okay, everything froze
Oh,
on me.
yeah, Shenmue. Can you hear me?
No, no, you're fine. I'm saying the
Oh,
chat just fucking froze.
yeah, people knew what it was, but yes, it's what my friend. It's not Bon
Oh, there
Jovi,
you go. There you go.
not
You
Bon Jovi.
see the chat gets it, man.
Yeah.
Okay, they
Well, I
don't.
never played the game, but it's so funny because just yesterday, the day before, I was listening to his podcast, and he was talking about that game and how he loved.
Dude, I fucking love those games. Okay, I fought Landy. Okay, who killed my father. I worked on the docks. Dude, I love walking around in the town in that game, in the
Yeah.
little Japanese town, and like when the lights, like when it became night, you get that cutscene, and like it got all dark and it was creepy, and like you'd be walking and there'd be like a dude, like a sailor, and he's like, "Hey, you, what are you doing here?" And it had that bad voiceover. He's like, "Have you seen Landy?" And he's like, "Looking for Landy, huh? Well, you found some trouble." And then it goes to a cutscene, and then you would just beat the shit out of those guys.
Sounds
Pretty
like
accurate.
yeah, sounds like you never played the game before. Rook says he wants to know if we live in the same house. Yes, we want to avoid echo, so we just do it in separate rooms.
We do. So you can see right here, if I move my hand, I'm going to go into John's area, right? Hold on. Let's see. That's hey, that proves it. All right. It worked. It worked towards the end.
It worked towards the end when I realized what you were trying to do.
All right. Is there anything else, Jonathan, of the Nostalgia Clan that we need to discuss?
Support Flipboard. Scan the QR code. 8 people have scanned it. Only 8 people. So I'm going to assume the rest of you are using the link in bio. Or you're just going to screenshot this video and then tap that link in your photos later.
Right. And then also don't forget the LinkedIn bio where I put my resume. And if you have a job, please, I need work. Okay.
Hey, that was pretty good.
Not
gonna lie. Proud of you for that one. Most of the live stream, no, but that most certainly proud of you. Let me just look, just because we're here.
Well, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna plug myself a little more.
Oh,
so this is my link tree, which I've tried to tell old Mad Hatter here to make his own link tree.
I'm working on one.
God, it doesn't take that long. Because you want people to shop with the things you're trying to show them to buy, right? So I've broken things down into, like, the top is usually like the whatever I guess I'm trying to make easy for people to find. So if I just talked about those, we're gonna have to learn how to say the name of this fucking brand, by the way.
Where which the Ling Jun.
Well, that's how we would say it,
right?
But we don't know.
I don't know.
Look, you can get 10% off on orders through Caucus using this code, Caucus Deal. So both of us have affiliate links and promo codes. As long as you use our affiliate link, so if you go to Mad Hatter's videos and then click his link, or you go to mine and click the link, you can still use this promo code. It's not going to hurt either of us. It's just going to help you. So take advantage of that while they're doing it. You get 10% off instead of just 6%. And that applies to everything. They have tons of stuff. Seems like it's a trustworthy website because we've reviewed it. We talked to them. We know well enough experience-wise. They package this stuff really, really well, like almost too well. And then it's been a famous website for Godzilla collectors, the Haya brand. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here if you want to get into this company. They don't always have the best prices, even with the 10% off deal. So you just have to be aware, apply the 10%, see what works, because I promote Dragon Ball a lot, but their Dragon Ball prices aren't that great. The Super 7 prices are really bad. So shop
for them. But their prices are good on those Ling Jun turtles.
Yes.
Because I did the comparison for some other stores, and when you add the shipping and the tax for the other ones, this is comparable, if not cheaper, because it comes out to like $85 for national. So yes, John is correct. Cross-reference prices, but I will say for this one, for these turtles, if you're looking for them, got a lot of people asking for them, and also for the Joy Toy, they are comparable on those prices if you use the discount code.
Yes. And with the Joy Toy stuff, they come back in stock constantly, at least on this website. So if you're looking for the turtles and they're out of stock, just keep checking, because they've been adding them back a lot. But you can pre-order all the other ones. So you can get that shredder that everybody's really excited for. Which he still makes me think of those little pewter figures you would use for D&D or something.
Yeah. No, it's ever since you said that, I couldn't unsee that.
You're welcome. But you can buy your Flipper stuff. You can join Ko-fi memberships. Then there's some of my most popular products are at your convenience. So you can grab through this, and then some of the affiliate links. So if you want to shop through these other websites, I've never promoted Hobby Link, but they offered an affiliate link to me. So it's like, all right, well, I guess I'll do it. But I'm not going to they don't send me products. I don't get discounts for buying products. I just have so if you want to order stuff from a Japanese website, you can save some money on imports like Mayfex and stuff. And then you can get into some of my other stuff. So artwork. Oh gosh, it's a pop-up. I forgot. So you can buy my artwork, which is available through here. and then you can buy some shirts. So I know it's like I didn't know what else to call it other than merch, but I think I only have like one thing on here that actually says like Nostalgia Unboxed just to have it. But everything is like you can promote. Well, not even promote me, but you can promote Mad Hatter more than you can promote me. Actually, it's still my favorite design.
Stay focused. What a jerk! What
When I found a font that was designed to be blurry, I was so happy.
All right.
Long rest in peace, the vent.
Oh, maybe not. There might be a resurrection, John. I don't know. I'm just saying. Okay. But yes, go to Jonathan's Ko-fi store. Get all of the popular items. Popular. I'll help you be popular. You'll hang with the right cohort. You'll be good at sports. Something, 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 something. Don't be offended by my frank analysis. Remember Wicked, guys? Anybody ever see Wicked? I had an ex that took me to see Wicked. I promise. I didn't. It wasn't my own thing. She's like, "Hey, you gotta see Wicked." And you know what, guys? I fell in love with that stage show. I was like, "This is a great." I didn't see the movie. I can't see movies anymore. I got a kid. But yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Wow.
Sorry. I know people look at me. They're like, "Dude, you're like the epitome of manliness. What are you watching, Wicked?" Yeah, no, I'm sorry, guy. It's okay. You could be a man like me. Super machismo. Let's face it. I walk down the street, people are like, "Oh my god, this dude!" It's like, is that Chuck Norris? But I watched Wicked and I liked Wicked. Okay, is that okay?
Equally as Chuck Norris, I would say the what do we call that? The letting the beef. What do they call that? Your chest hair? What do they call that?
Look at By the way, there's a Chuck Norris Funko shirt. So what says badass like that?
Yeah, like a cute little Funko. Chucky, can you clarify what you mean here, and who were you asking? Because I don't know either of us have had a hovercraft.
Oh, John, one more thing. Hold on. This is not a cutout thing. Somebody brought up Dayan brought up the Ghostbusters HasLab. What are your thoughts? Do you think that's going to make it? I think it's going to make it. I think it's gonna last minute, it's not looking good right now, but I think it's going to make it.
Well, okay. Since we're here, God damn it! I thought we were about to leave.
Sorry. Some people,
This is really close. When does it end? 3 days. You got 3 days. This is fine. You always have your final backer thing. They're so close.
That's what I'm saying.
Plus, you got Geek Dad Life. If you go to his charts, where do we go for that?
Yeah, he's got his charts somewhere. Where's the Black Friday sale at Geek Dad Life?
Yeah. It's bullshit.
Dude, how happy would you be, John? Like, I know this is mean, but like, how happy would you be if it didn't make it, knowing that Jay would be upset?
Oh my god!
Like, I almost want it not to make it because I know it'll just like ruin his week. Is that mean?
God, yeah. It's like, can we pay people to cancel their orders?
Oh my god, dude! Oh my god! It's like I'm conflicted because I also want one, but I almost like not have one just to know that it just like made him miserable to get there. Is that mean? But yeah, sorry. Here's the charts. Brian Brinks with the charts. And I don't know. Was it? You guys think it's gonna make it? Give us your thoughts.
895 people orders, not even people. I know they use backers as like a person, but one person could order 50 of them. It counts. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. Super close, 92.5% of its goal. It's on, like, as you can see from all these other charts, you have like that last day or two, well, really the last day, and they explode with backers. Because you have all the people that are like,
day is gonna.
You get it's the weirdness of our brains where we're like, well, I'm not going to back it if it's not going to fund.
Right.
They don't take your money until it funds or ships or whatever. So like, why not just back it, and then everyone will know that it's going to back.
Right.
But whatever, we can't help it. Our brains work the way they work. Anime that I recommend. Let's start with Dan to Dan. If you want something new that you
Oh,
have
I
to
heard
wait,
that was really fucking good.
it's crazy.
Yeah, I heard it was wild.
There was an episode about, I won't without spoilers, about one of the, because they fight demons.
Right.
One of them there was like a story about a mom, and it's like tells the backstory of the demon, and it's just super sad. Kind of Demon Slayer does the same thing, where like the whole point is to kill these demon things, and then you get the backstory of the demon and how they got there. Like usually when they're dying, the demon's dying,
Right.
they kind of reflect and have like, oh, I remember before I became a demon, what my life was like, and it's crazy. Like sometimes they're super sad. Delicious and Dungeon, I really like. It's definitely weird, and you got to get used
Is
to
that
it.
the one that's like in black and white?
No.
No. Okay.
And then there is Cyberpunk.
Right. Right.
Those are my recommendations.
And then of course, I don't know if I don't know if anybody knows this, but there's an anime called Dragon Ball as well. That's kind of like Insider Insider.
Pretty new, I heard.
Yeah.
It's like it was started by a bunch of like online animators.
Yeah, exactly.
My channel is still friendly, but family friendly, but my lives I don't think have ever been.
Right.
Oh. Sorry about that. Sorry for ruining your day. D&D is so good, but not D letter N or and. This is Delicious in Dungeon, or Dungeon Meishi, if you will. God.
All right. A lot of hentai talk. All right. I think that's all, Jonathan.
I think we did it. Black Friday, nobody's got any deals. It was a waste of our time, according to their homepage.
Yeah. Waste of everybody's time.
Oh, well.
But if you watch back, now you get some Black Friday tips. You understand, you get it. And I'm going to now, I think, John, a great way to end this chat is I think I'm going to start just singing all the songs from Wicked. So if everybody has like 30 minutes, I think I could do them back to back.
All right. I'm going to pull the chair up.
All right, here we go.
I've been standing this whole time. All right.
Okay. Wait, let me bring up the lyrics. Here we go. Where's the lyrics for what's a Wicked song?
I don't know. That's up to you.
Oh,
there is a pretty famous one.
Oh, I'll do the popular song. I know that one. Here you go.
Yeah, I guess I should have said there's a popular one.
Yeah. Pop.